As the morning quietly unfolds, allow yourself to pause for a moment. Take a slow, gentle breath and feel the stillness that comes with a new beginning. This is not just another day. It is a gift, a fresh page waiting to be written with intention, gratitude, and hope. Whatever yesterday carried, you do not have to bring it into this moment. Right now, you are safe to reflect, to reconnect, and to invite calm into your heart. This morning prayer is a space to realign your thoughts, strengthen your spirit, and prepare your soul for the hours ahead. As you listen, let peace settle within you. How will you choose to walk into this day, with worry or with quiet trust and purpose? As you ease into the quiet of this morning, let your heart slow down and your thoughts become gentle. Notice the simple gift of being awake, of having another chance to begin again. Even before the day asks anything of you, take this moment to feel thankful for your breath, for the light around you, for the strength that carried you here. Gratitude softens the heart and opens the door to clarity. And today, we begin by opening that door together. Let this morning prayer guide your intentions. Set them calmly, without pressure or fear. Ask for a day led by wisdom, patience, and kindness. Ask for protection over your thoughts, your choices, and the people you care about. If worries are resting on your heart, you do not need to push them away. Simply place them gently into the care of divine guidance, trusting that you are never walking alone. As you dedicate this day, invite hope to shape your actions. Hope that your steps will be meaningful, your words will be thoughtful, and your efforts, no matter how small, will carry purpose. Ask for clarity when decisions feel heavy, and peace when the path feels uncertain. This prayer is not about perfection. It is about intention. It is about choosing calm over chaos, trust over fear, and gratitude over complaint. Throughout the hours ahead, this prayer will quietly echo within you. It will remind you to pause when life feels rushed, to breathe when emotions rise, and to return to gratitude when distractions pull you away. Something gentle yet powerful begins here. An inner alignment that can transform how you experience this entire day. And as we continue, allow your heart to remain open to the strength, reassurance, and renewal that this morning is ready to offer you. As you remain in this quiet space, let your thoughts gently turn inward. This is a moment not to rush, but to observe your emotions, your hopes, and the quiet needs of your heart. Each morning carries its own energy, and today arrives with lessons meant just for you. When you slow down enough to notice, you begin to see that guidance often appears in subtle ways. A moment of clarity, a calm response where there was once tension, a gentle reminder to choose patience over reaction. Reflect on how far you have come. Not just in visible achievements, but in the strength you have built through challenges, the wisdom gained through hardship, and the resilience shaped by moments when you thought you could not continue, yet did. Gratitude grows deeper when you recognize that even the difficult seasons carried meaning. They softened your heart, strengthened your spirit, and taught you to rely on guidance beyond your own understanding. As you prepare to move into the day, think about how you wish to show up. Not perfectly, but honestly, with intention, with kindness toward yourself and others. Mindfulness begins when you become aware of your inner state before the world pulls you outward. When your heart is anchored in gratitude, your actions naturally become more thoughtful, your words more gentle, and your reactions more measured. There may be moments today when you feel tested, when patience feels thin or uncertainty clouds your thoughts. In those moments, remember this reflection. Remember that calm is not the absence of challenge, but the ability to remain grounded while moving through it. You are supported, guided, and seen in ways you may not always recognize. Trust that even delays and detours serve a purpose beyond what you can immediately understand. Allow hope to rise quietly within you. Hope does not need to be loud to be powerful. It can exist as a steady assurance that no effort rooted in sincerity is ever wasted. Each kind choice, each moment of restraint, each step taken with good intention carries unseen rewards. When you align your inner world with purpose and awareness, your outer world begins to respond with greater clarity. This reflection is an invitation to remain present throughout the day. To notice when your breath becomes shallow and gently slow it down. To recognize when gratitude fades and intentionally revive it. To pause before reacting and choose wisdom instead. These small moments of awareness shape the tone of your entire day more than any single event ever could. Let this sense of inner strength settle within you now. You are not starting the day empty, you are starting it anchored. Anchored in reflection, in gratitude, and in trust that every step forward is guided. As this feeling deepens, allow it to prepare your heart for what comes next. A moment of deeper connection, reassurance, and renewal that will carry you forward with peace, clarity, and quiet confidence. In this moment, allow everything else to fall quiet. Let the noise of expectation, pressure, and uncertainty soften and fade into the background. What remains is your breath, steady and present, and a heart that is ready to receive reassurance. Feel how this stillness is not empty, but full of care, guidance, and quiet strength surrounding you. You are not standing at the beginning of this day by chance. You are here with intention, with purpose, and with the ability to move forward supported and guided. Let gratitude rise now, not as a thought, but as a feeling that gently spreads through you. Gratitude for being given another morning. Gratitude for the lessons that shaped you, even the ones that arrived through difficulty. Gratitude for the unseen protection that carried you through moments you may never fully understand. As this gratitude deepens, notice how it brings lightness to your heart. It reminds you that you are held, that your efforts matter, and that nothing sincere is ever lost. This is the turning point, the moment where worry loosens its grip and trust takes its place. You may not know exactly how today will unfold, but you do not need to. Guidance does not always come as clear answers. Sometimes it comes as calm in the middle of uncertainty, as strength when you feel stretched, as patience when you are tested. Trust that what is meant to reach you will arrive at the right time, and what is meant to pass will do so with wisdom behind it. Feel hope becoming steadier within you now. Not fragile hope, but grounded hope, the kind that remains even when circumstances feel unclear. This hope reminds you that every step taken with sincerity carries meaning, that every moment of restraint, kindness, and honesty shapes your character in ways that matter far beyond today. You are not asked to be flawless. You are asked to be present, intentional, and sincere. Let this awareness settle into your body. Notice how your shoulders relax when you release the need to control everything. Notice how your breathing deepens when you choose trust over fear. This is the power of alignment, when your intentions, your actions, and your heart begin to move in the same direction. From this place, even ordinary moments become meaningful. Even challenges become opportunities to respond with wisdom instead of reaction. As you stand at the edge of this new day, imagine yourself moving through it with calm clarity. Picture yourself speaking with thoughtfulness, acting with patience, and choosing kindness even when it is not the easiest option. See yourself pausing before reacting, remembering this moment of connection, and allowing guidance to shape your response. This is how inner strength reveals itself, not in force, but in steadiness. If there is something weighing on your heart, bring it forward now. You do not need to solve it in this moment. Simply acknowledge it, and then release the burden of carrying it alone. Trust that support is present, that clarity will arrive step by step, and that you will be given what you need when you need it. You are not forgotten. You are not unseen. You are being guided in ways both subtle and profound. Let peace settle deeper now, not as a temporary feeling, but as an anchor you can return to throughout the day. When distractions arise, this peace will remind you to breathe. When frustration appears, it will remind you to pause. When gratitude fades, it will gently guide you back to awareness. This is not something outside of you. It is something you are carrying forward from this moment. Feel the strength that comes from knowing you are aligned with purpose, that your intentions matter, that every sincere effort, no matter how small, is meaningful. This strength does not rush. It does not compete. It moves quietly, confidently, and steadily, guiding you through the day ahead with clarity and reassurance. As this moment reaches its fullness, allow yourself to rise from it renewed. Carry this calm into your actions, this gratitude into your thoughts, and this trust into every decision you make today, knowing that when you begin the day grounded in intention, you walk forward supported, guided, and deeply at peace. As this morning prayer gently comes to a close, take a moment to notice how you feel right now. Notice the calm that has settled in your chest, the clarity in your thoughts, and the quiet strength that feels more present than before. This feeling is not meant to stay here and fade when the video ends. It is something you are meant to carry with you, step by step, into the unfolding hours of this day. The purpose of beginning your morning in reflection is not to escape life's responsibilities, but to meet them with a steadier heart. When you start the day grounded in gratitude and intention, your perspective begins to shift. Challenges no longer feel like personal burdens meant to overwhelm you, but moments that ask for patience, wisdom, and trust. Even ordinary tasks take on new meaning when they are done with awareness and sincerity. As you move forward today, remember that gratitude is not only something you feel when things go well. It is a choice you return to again and again, even when the day feels heavy. Gratitude teaches the heart to recognize what remains steady when circumstances change. It reminds you that every breath is a gift, every moment is an opportunity, and every interaction is a chance to reflect kindness and understanding. Let this prayer guide the way you respond to others. Speak with gentleness when you can. Listen with presence even when you are busy. Choose patience when frustration tries to take control. These small, mindful choices may seem insignificant, but they shape your character in powerful ways. Over time, they become the foundation of inner peace and quiet confidence. There may be moments today when you forget this calm. When the pace quickens, emotions rise, or expectations feel overwhelming. When that happens, do not judge yourself. Simply pause. Take one slow breath. Remember this moment. Return to the intention you set this morning, to move through the day with trust, awareness, and sincerity. Each return strengthens your connection to peace. Carry the understanding that you do not need to have everything figured out. Life unfolds step by step, and guidance often appears in ways you do not expect. Trust that you are being led toward what is good for you, even when the path is unclear. Trust that delays, redirections, and quiet moments of waiting all have purpose beyond what you can see right now. Let this awareness shape your actions. Let it remind you to act with honesty when choices are difficult, to remain humble when things go well, to seek balance rather than perfection. Growth is not about never stumbling. It is about learning how to rise with wisdom and grace each time you do. As the day continues, allow mindfulness to become your companion. Notice the warmth of sunlight, the sound of your breath, the expressions on the faces around you. These simple moments anchor you in the present, where peace is always available. When you are present, worries about the future lose their power, and regrets about the past soften their hold. Remember that your inner state influences the world around you more than you realize. When you carry calm, you create calm. When you move with kindness, you invite kindness. When you choose gratitude, you shift the atmosphere of your own heart and the hearts of those you encounter. This is how quiet goodness spreads. One intention, one action, one moment at a time. Let this morning prayer be more than a routine. Let it be a reminder of who you want to be, especially when no one is watching. A reminder to return to sincerity when distractions pull you away. A reminder that strength does not always look loud or forceful. It often appears as patience, restraint, and trust. As you walk into the rest of this day, carry the confidence that you are supported, that your efforts matter, that every sincere step you take is seen and valued. You are not required to carry the weight of the world, only to carry your intentions with care and your heart with awareness. When the day begins to close and you look back on it, may you find moments where you chose calm over reaction, gratitude over complaint, and trust over fear. May you recognize that even the smallest acts of goodness added meaning to your journey. And may you feel a quiet satisfaction knowing that you moved through the day aligned with purpose. Before you continue with your day, take one final breath. Let it seal this intention within you. Let it remind you that peace is not something you chase. It is something you return to again and again through awareness and trust. So as you step forward now, ask yourself gently, how will you carry this calm, this gratitude, and this clarity into every choice you make today? And how might your day transform when you do?